Oh wait, here comes the ghost. And he already has cloak, I believe. Nope, cloak's coming now. So we do see one or two ghosts. But predominantly an air army, and an air army with 3-2 upgrades. A pylon, apparently. NDT now losing this expansion without repairing, which is quite interesting, which means he probably wasn't paying attention. Quite a large amount of bandits coming in here and just tearing things to pieces. Oh crap! They're just like, go, Kevin, chow. These amount of bandits are able to one-shot 8. That's 300 damage very, very quickly, and 2-shot a pylon. So that's quite impressive, and this amount of Vikings is kind of stupendous. When they land, I would suggest. Now we do see another base trade and a mothership. Where is the mothership? Mothership has arrived. For anyone who didn't understand, that was a Homeworld reference. Homeworld, one of my favorite RTSs before Starcaraft 2. We do see this push, which will be able to take out this expansion because it's guarded by 4 Marines. Here they go, these 4 Marines holding up brilliantly against this 100 interceptors. I bet they've got a lot of ammo in there, because if they don't, they're going to run out. And in 3, 2, 1, they're going to meet their maker. Here it comes. 4 Marines, and they're down over this expansion. Now, we do see NTT's army pulling back to see if he can confront his enemy. Mothership has now been... No, has not been turn boosted, but the mothership is going to turn up and be very, very useful. Socke now pushing out with a fairly alright army, but not really, but actually, wow! Army-wise, NTT is in the lead by a massive amount, now landing his Vikings because he's seen that they're a much bigger use on the ground. 2 carries really not that scary, to be honest. Reducing and pushing out across the map, and wow, that's a lot of Vikings. I don't think I've ever seen that many Vikings. Yo, make a statue. Kill it. Kill it. Come on, you know you want to. These 5 Ravens, however, will be able to tip the fight because they will be able to put down point defense drones, which are evil. I'm putting it out there. They are evil. Storming all these banshees, and wow, the banshees are just taking massive damage. Ravens now taking damage. The Vikings forced to pick up off the ground to deal with these carries, while these stalkers are just being nullified by this point defense drone. If I was him, I would have feedbacked it, but maybe he just didn't have enough energy. The Vikings now landing on the ground and pushing out. However, he will be able to get a few shots in with these stalkers and get a free kill or 2. We do now see the mothership should be in play somewhere. Here it is, hiding a bunch of workers, I believe. Nope, okay, just hiding a pylon or 2. That's alright. I hate point defense drones. Well, to be honest, I hate Terran. Personally, I still find Terran very hard to deal with as a player. But, back to the game. Socke has now pulled ahead. Unit source-wise, he's still way behind. But he has pulled ahead with the army size. 150 to 110. However, with point defense drones, these Ravens are, oh my god, mass feedback, goodbye. These ghosts, however, seem to have popped off the loyalty, so the armies are now about even, given that, well, actually, I don't know what Socke's army was. A bunch of stalkers and zealots at the moment. NTT now sensing has the advantage, pushing out across the map, and here it comes. I think it's going to be GG from Socke, and there it is. Probably going to be GG from Socke because this is an overwhelmingly large army. What? He's expanding over here. Well, that's not going to last long because the other player wants to expand too. This expansion is actually going to land over there. Socke now obscuring that expansion, and here comes a confrontation. The armies are now at the smallest size. They haven't actually got up to the big armies that they were. NTT is still behind, but unit-wise, he has 39 to 76. Oh, good Vortex play separating the armies out, over NTT not buying it, putting his entire army in there, just allowing him to get his army out of the fray. Now, what is going to happen when this vortex ends. I think Socke is going to die. We'll look at the army tab, and oh, storms just decimating everything. Army sizes went from 93 to 40 in about a second. Let's watch that again. Here it comes, here it comes. Here is the vortex. Here's the vortex. And we can see with this large crowd of Dark High Templars, I think it might have been the same. What have I done? I pressed F. What does that do? Apparently go to the end. Right. Go back a bit. I apologize. We do see him having small edge with the Banshee. That's not going so well. One down. Now the Vikings come back to counter attack and get vortex. Here comes the vortex, and as you can see, the Banshee's flying in, which is very intelligent. Always try to keep your armies together, not separate. However, these 5 High Templars are able to put down at 5, 6, 7 storms in 3, 2, 1. Storm, 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 storm. Big explosion. And oh my god. I've always thought about using a vortex in Colossi, but that was even better. This is KEnODvT signing off. Had a very deep feud between NTT and Socke, and to be honest, just wow, what an ending. Army just goes from up here to down here, like that. And if anyone is ever bored, looking for something to do, search SCB Love Song in YouTube, or if not, maybe just Jeff Dunham. KEnODvT signing off. I'm going to go see if I can play some LOL if it's up, because I want to check out a new channel. See you guys next time.